Shortly it will be the Johnny Herbert Celebrity Kart Race here at Autosport, and I'm joined by Dave from Kart Force. Tell us, how have Kart Force been preparing for this event?
We've been wanting to enter this event every year, but this has been the first time really where we've been ready to enter an event like this. So the lads have got a year of experience now, and they're really, I think they're ready to show everybody what they can do.
How difficult would it be for the guys compared to, say, an able-bodied a driver? How much toll does it take on their bodies?
No difference. They're fit young lads. The only thing they've got is some missing legs and body parts, which in some cases is an advantage. So they're lighter. They have to use a car with hand controls, so throttle and brake and steer. They do everything with their hands and arms. We managed to recruit a VIP driver, which is Ben Collins. He's never driven with hand controls, so it's going to be interesting to see how his hands and forearms fare up after 30 minutes of karting.
Well, best of luck for the event. Now, back to Rosie.
At this year's Johnny Herbert Challenge, 20 teams entered. Here's the man himself to tell us more about what it involves.
Well, it's the Johnny Herbert Challenge, or Johnny Herbert Karting Challenge, and it's something I've done charities mainly down in London for about 15 years, and about 4-5 years ago we stopped it because it was becoming a bit too expensive. So it just was the perfect time this year to be able to do it, one at the Autosport show, and obviously unfortunately we damn Weldon last year having that accident and losing his life in the States. It was good for his memory, but also because of his charity that he supported with the Alzheimer's Society, which I know his mother has. That we're always trying to support different ones. I've always done children's charities, so it's good to actually do something a little bit different, and it's great that we got some good support from some young drivers coming through, to a couple of girls who are out there as well, and to the older podgy boys from the past. So it's worked out very, very well, except I'm not fast enough at the moment.
Well, it's going great until I got my backside kicked by a one-legged man, which I'm very proud. Stevie Shine beat my lap time, or I couldn't beat his lap time by 1/100th of a second, which shows there's a great depth of talent in the karting team. So I'm really proud of the boys. Everyone's done really fast times. We've all been really close in terms of performance. So it's been great. I've loved working with the Kart Force guys and really getting to know them during the course of the race. It's tiring on your arms, but then karting is anyway. But actually, this system is really good, and it's been approved by the MSA. Dave from Kart Force spent a lot of time, perfecting the design, and I got in it, and it's completely seamless. After a long stint, maybe there's a fraction of an edge from having pedals, but you'd expect something, but it really is so close. I think it makes it a level playing field, which is great. Having just met these guys, I think they're a brilliant team. I really admire all the blokes, and I'd love to do more with them. So if they'll have it back in a team and put up with my performance, then I'll be back.
There's plenty of thrills and spills in the 3-hour race, and plenty of familiar faces, even from outside of motorsport.
Well, it's the Alzheimer's charity, which I'm an ambassador for. Johnny Herbert got in contact with my representatives and asked would I like to come along in support of the Dan Weldon Foundation and Alzheimer's. So yeah, I jumped at the chance, really enjoyed it.
Do you think that there should be more teams like Kart Force?
Well, of course, and you can see here they're doing exceptionally well. I think they modify the car a little bit, and it's, it just shows karting can be for everybody.
After starting in 20th place, that is to say last position, Kart Force soared up to a highly respectable 12th. The delighted winners of the event were a team from the British Rental Kart Championship.
There's going to be champagne or Steve, definitely out of the way if there's going to be champagne being straight away. In 12th position, Kart Force. In 11th position.